find that, because that item would be really nice to have. So, they said Barrowholm Portal. And then south into Ugenbog. Wraiths spawn along the east side of the area. Hey, what's this game like? Hello, Kermidirk. This game is an action RPG, so it falls under the same umbrella that the Diablo games and Path of Exile, stuff like that, fall under. It's definitely that kind of... Oh, I need to reset this. Hold on, so exit the main menu and then we'll go back in. It does have some unique stuff to it that makes it different from... you know, many other action RPGs. In this one, similar to like Guild Wars 1, you can pick 2 classes and make a hybrid. So I'm a Shaman Necromancer right now. What side are you using for these directions? Just using a Reddit post. My run is from Barrowholm up to the altar. Best was 3-in-1 run, which is such as from Barrowholm up to the altar. What altar? Up here? Let's try that out. Yeah. So there's a really good offhand item that I want, chat, that it can roll any stats on it. The main thing is it will always have like -8 seconds to the cooldown of Primal Spirit. And with that, I can have Primal Spirit out almost 100% of the time. And Primal Spirit is like the really big, awesome pet that I typically only summon for boss fights. So it would be a huge power boost to get that, so that's what I'm trying to do. Ow. Is it safe for streaming at work? You're saying, like, is it safe for you to watch this while you're at work? I mean, as long as your boss doesn't care you're watching a stream. There's nothing inappropriate about it, if that's what you're asking. Other than, you know, zoomed out violence like what you're seeing right now. No sexual content, etc. There's some zombies that aren't wearing much clothes, but again, it's very zoomed out, as you can see. So it's got some dark storytelling, but it doesn't, like, show dingle-dangles right in the face or anything. Fuck is on stream, no, lol. Okay, there's definitely a bunch of raids here. This isn't too bad. Enslaved wraith? I need a bound wraith. Yeah, this is very similar to what I need. Okay, I think we got a good farming spot, though, because I could just keep hitting that spot. Trotby on YouTube says, what game is this? Hey, Trotby, this is Grim Dawn. This is the biggest game I streamed before Guild Wars 2, and they had a recent update, so I was visiting it again. It is an action RPG, similar to games like Diablo and Path of Exile, made by the same people who made Titan Quest, if you're familiar with that. I think the coolest part about this game is you can pick 2 classes. Like, currently I'm a Shaman / Necromancer, and you can make a hybrid. So every time they add a new class to the game, there's like, you know, 7 new combinations, and then 8 new combinations, and then 9 new combinations. So like right now, the game has like 90 different combinations of classes, so there's a lot of customization you can do for your character, so I like it. Right now I'm using undead magic to make skeletons and stuff, and then I'm using shaman magic to buff them. place a wraith here. This is a good farm spot for what I'm looking for. Any of these wraiths can drop the thing I want. Not like BG3, no. Did you guys see they did just add dingle dangle physics to BG3? So now if your character's naked and you spin around real fast in that game, you flap in the wind. Which wasn't a thing before. This is the graphic for the item I want, but this is an enslaved wraith. We need a bound wraith. Lightning Nova. Alright, so no luck that one. Alright, let's reset this area. Pop back in. That should enhance the romance cutscenes. I don't recall any of the scenes involving you spinning around real fast. Imagine they're like, yo, I want you, and you're like, look what I can do.
I shared this already, but the pop-up won't go away, so hello Mukluk bobble.
Hey, alien. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate that. Welcome back. This looks cool, exactly like something I would like. It has been out for some years, but it still holds up really well in my opinion. It was on sale for Black Friday for like $10. I'm not sure if it's still on sale, but it's a old school system, you know, you buy it and then that's it. There's no in-game shop or anything like that. It's a lot of bang for your buck. Named raid.
Skill's not ready.
Guys, look at me! I'm so curvy!
When devs have too much time on the hands after a successful game release, how about some physics and gravity to the Mukluk demo?
That skill's not ready.
They also added recently a like post-game thing with like more content a few months after the ending of the previous ending. Like, it's wild that they keep doing stuff like that. I also saw a if you play Lae'zel and then you do Lae'zel's quest all the way to the end where you're trying to impress the queen, like the ending that she gets, it's not happy. I won't spoil it in case any of you want to go play it yourself, but it ain't great.
Can't do that.
Found Wraith! I think I just got it. Ow, 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 persistent damage!
That skill's not ready.
Alright, let's take a look. Bound Wraith. +3 to raise skeletons. That's a bonus. I wasn't expecting that. Plus 17% cooldown reduction. +3 to Primal Spirit. Also, minus 8-second recharge to Conjure Primal Spirit. Plus 30% attack speed to Conjure Primal Spirit. And minus 1 second recharge to Rage Skeletons. And 62% to all pet damage. So that would mean... Let me see. So Primal Spirit right now is 20-second duration and 38-second cooldown. If I equip that, now it's 20-second duration, 30-second cooldown. Can I get more cooldown? I mean, that's still great. Can I get more cooldown reduction somewhere else? So it's 2/3 uptime right now. back up here. Let's see. What's my max skellies right now? 11.
That skill's not ready.
Seal of binding. To be fair, they don't seem like a happy race. Well, apparently the lore for the Queen of the Githyanki is like she's a lich. So the people that prove to be her like finest champions and she calls them in to serve her, she like drains them to basically be like thralls so that she can extend her own life. So it implies that that's the fate that awaits Lae'zel, but there's a cool cinematic. Is there a way to reset skills at Grim Dawn? Yeah. At the very first town, where is it? One sec. Devil's Crossing. You go here, and there's a lady near, like, inside the building at, like, the topmost corner. And you can talk to her, and it'll open up your skill window, and it basically, every time you click it, unspins a point. So you like, refund a point. And the price starts at, like, a penny, and it gets more expensive each time you do it, but the first, like, dozens of times you do it, it's extremely cheap. Yeah, you can also use that service to refund stuff on the devotion tree. Now, the only limitation to it is you can't repick your classes. So, like, I'm a Shaman Necro. Even if I refund every point in Necro, I can't get rid of Necro and become a soldier or something. Yeah, I would need to make a new character to change classes. Is this single player? Single or multi. I'm playing single player right now. But if you have friends you want to play this with, you can.
That skill's not ready.
How many character slots? I don't know if there's a limit. I've got like 10 characters on this game. I'm not sure. If there is a limit, I haven't hit it. So much for safer work, you're using the forbidden F word. What, fun?
That skill's not ready.
You said no friends? Oh. Yeah, the game doesn't have dedicated online servers, I don't think, like Path of Exile does, or like Diablo does. But you can use, like, you know, peer-to-peer. Like, you can direct connect to someone else. Like, I've played this online with a friend, and, you know, just like one of us made a game and the other had to join the game. So, if your friend's in Australia and you're in Europe, it might not be a great experience. But, in general, you can play with online people if you wish to.
That skill's not ready.
These things always have 2 phases, 2 health bars. So I was waiting for that second one to appear. Lore book.
That skill's not ready.
Ooh, half health. Someone has probably made this joke, but it looks like you're using your eyes and ears also, not just your hands. No, no one else made the joke. Amazing what you can do with all of your senses. Next, you'll tell me I can even taste the game. What a zoo you have with you. Mm-hmm. It's like a warlock player in Hearthstone. Hey. Thank you. Is that a shrine? Oh, that is a shrine. Snuck up on me. That'd be amazing, a game you could taste and smell like old PS9 commercials. I mean, if you were smelling your PlayStation in the past, it was probably a burning smell. I do remember Penny Arcade did a comic like that where it was like in the future and guys playing this game, and like his kid's like, what's that? And he's like, it's a game from my childhood. You want to try it? She's like, okay. And she starts putting on this headset that has a nose cover. And he's like, no, 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 you don't need the smellophone. And she's like, why not? And he's like, this game doesn't have smell, you just play it. And she's like, well, then what would you smell while you're playing it? And he's like whatever's in your living room, I guess. And she's like, that sounds awful. Thanks. Rend has reached level 7. Nice. Loving having that larger radius auto loot. It's so good. If you don't have friends, you can make some along the way. Necromancy joke. Just trying to raise a family. Ah yes, the undead blacksmith. Actually, when's the last time I made a new relic? I made mortality at level 35. I'm currently 58. Oh, can I use that ring now? Oh, I have to resummon everything. Ah. Okay, so mortality. Is there... See, these are all level 25. These are all 35. Mythical are 60. Okay, so I gotta get 60 for the next set. Alright. Wife was kind enough to bring me a sandwich. Joey says, what game is this? Hey, Joey. Sorry, I was laughing because we just answered that question, but it's fine. This is Grim Dawn. It is an action RPG, similar to Diablo and Path of Exile, stuff like that. But it has a different system, which, similar to Guild Wars 1, where you can pick 2 classes and make your own hybrids. So, like, right now there's like 80 or 90 class combinations. So it's got a lot of character customization. Do we want to check out the basement?
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
Sadly not on sale anymore. Yeah, I think it was 10 bucks during the Black Friday. I even posted a video on my channel that I was like, hey, 3 of my favorite games are on sale. These are my recommendations. And I talked about Grim Dawn and Stranded Alien Dawn and the Riftbreaker. Posted that video last week, I think.
That skill's not ready.
Whoa, ice? Like a reverse ice attack. She like summoned ice from far away and then pulled it in. That's cool. Can't wait for the Grim Dawn expansion. Grim Dawn as an expansion in 2024, and also Titan Quest 2, the sequel to their first game, is in 2024. I would love to jump on both of those.
That skill's not ready.
I'm gonna let them regen for a minute. Dynamite. Is that Grim Dawn, Strained Alien Dawn, Riftbreaker's Mutiny's Dawn? Don't know if that last name is correct, but I do love all those games. It is Monday. Might be time for some mutiny this evening.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. Can't do that. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
I like that I can order the pets to break the door down. That's satisfying. Aloha Outsick today. What's up, Twix? Is Last Epoch finally going to launch next year? Feels like it's been on stream so long it already launched. Yeah. February 2024, I believe, is when it's supposed to launch. And then all the classes that we have their archetypes that we haven't seen should all be available. Shepherd's Call, level 17.